Welcome back to Midcap Radar. Well, as promised, a lot of midcap companies that delivered results are moving very sharply in the session. IOL Chemicals and Advanced Enzymes are buzzing in trade after reporting their Q2 numbers. Ekta joins us with more details.
Thanks for that. Well, I'll start with IOL Chemicals, where the revenue growth has been quite steady. It's up around 8%. And the growth was primarily driven by the pharma segment, which was up around 14.5%. Now, margins have improved year on year as well, which is basically which was again led by the pharma segment. So, for example, the EBITDA is up around 37% this quarter. Margins are at around 10% this quarter versus 8% on a year-on-year basis. And the profit is up around 56%. Now, for the pharma segment in particular, the EBIT has grown 44% on a year-on-year basis, and the EBIT has risen for the chemical segment as well, though it's been quite subdued in terms of revenue. So overall, steady growth coming in for IOL Chemicals, which has primarily been led by the pharmaceutical segment. Now, in terms of advanced enzymes, if you look at it, the revenue has been steady, so it's up above 25% in terms of growth this quarter. The EBITDA has grown to around 42%. Has grown 42% to around 60 odd crores, with the margins expanding to 32.5%, which is an expansion both year on year as well as on a sequential basis. And the profit is up around over 30% on a year on year basis. So overall, good going for both IOL Chemicals as well as Advanced Enzymes in terms of a reaction.
Oh yes, what a stellar move. Thank you so much for joining us with all those details, Ekta. And of course, it's a mid-caps day. We are seeing almost a 1% gain on that index. We do have something like an Indocom that reported numbers yesterday that is up 11% in trade. There's Tejas Networks, which is up 7%. GSFC also reported numbers. So that index is seeing gains of 6.5%. Transformers and rectifiers reported numbers of the weekend, and there's some gain that we are seeing currently here. Greaves Cotton is the other one, 5.5% higher. Sirma SJS is another stock which is seeing gains of around 6.5%. Zia Entertainment is up 4.5%. Wellspun Living is the other stock which is on our radar, up around 5%. Parak Milk Foods on the back of a good set of numbers. We are seeing a gain of 13% there. Gujarat Fluorochemicals is up 5%. Actually, a name is stock. There's some stellar rally that is coming by. But of course, there are declining stocks as well in the mid-cap space. But for now, we'll do one thing. We'll slip into a short break. When we come back, we'll put spotlight on Thermax. That stock is declining. On the other hand, Kirloskar Oil Engines, that stock is doing well in trade. We'll talk about these two names in greater detail.